I'll still be on Florida time up there, so it won't be till 4:25 for me. I don't change time zones. I stay East Coast.
Time zones go with you.
Yeah.
We'll be a quarter in, and he's like, "Hey, the Chiefs game's kicking off."
You guys watching this?
How'd they score already? Uh, was on no, so I was on Twitter, just like in the Chief show. I was on Twitter as I often am, and I don't even know who it came from. It was definitely not a military Twitter account, but the military lost a jet, $80
What?
million jet. Like they they said for anyone,
No.
please be on the lookout for a missing jet. Gave a description what
No.
it was like over Georgia, I want to say.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. The pilot ejected. I guess there was some sort of malfunction. The pilot ejected, but the autopilot was left on. So right now, somewhere, potentially over the ocean or somewhere over the United States, there is a jet with
No,
no pilot just flying around.
there's no way it still has fuel.
Now, I
I was
was
gonna
It's
say
down somewhere.
when did that like when did it happen?
I think it was
Pretty sure
it
it
was either
happened.
earlier today on
I think it was
Tuesday. I
yesterday,
probably
Monday.
happened on Monday, but they didn't release the information until Tuesday.
It's
Or so you think.
it's a
It's one of
good
those things
bad
you say
thing.
super confidently, but you have no idea.
It's a good
Well,
bad
the
thing
tweets were
because
out on Tuesday.
the bad thing is we lost an $80 million jet. The good thing is it was a stealth jet and we can't find it.
That's so fucked.
But somebody else tweeted along with it. It was like, how the hell am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do from the ground?
If you see it,
if you see something, say something. But also, like, how am I supposed to get up there?
uh, that's no. This is the beginning of um the revolution. The citizens are going to rise up against the government. They're slowly but surely acquiring military grade uh, arsenal. So
One
this
F
is
thirty
this
five.
is this is just the beginning, is what I said. Okay, slowly, like you know, how many boats have we lost in the past something years? Come on, you don't know the the
I expect an
citizens.
answer. You're asking questions we don't have answers to. I expect you to have answers for them next on tomorrow when we record for the weekend.
It's yeah, dude. This is without a doubt this is 100% the beginning of the civilians uprising. This is late stage capitalism, my friends. This is what Karl Marx was talking about.
What are we going on about?
That was
The
the last person
economy
I would
is
thought
going to
would be mentioned
collapse,
in this
dude.
show.
Like if the citizens aren't armed when that collapse happens, then we're fucked. We're going to live in a totalitarian state.
Calm down, January 6th.
Whoa.
Easy there,
Whoa.
guy.
I'm talking about Karl Marx here, not
Now we've talked about one missing jet. We'll talk about another one, Aaron Rodgers.
gone. Aaron Hernandez.
Now they've got Zach Wilson back there. And boy, Sauce Gardner came out on Twitter. Actually, no, sorry. He deleted his Twitter. He's now asking his coaches to be a traveling cornerback because of the mishaps that happened against the Cowboys, where CeeDee Lamb went off for 140 yards. And he got 0 receptions when he was covered by Sauce, but Sauce barely covered him because they always put him on the opposite side so that they could get the yardage. Apparently, he
I
got
say
a
let
ton
him
of
do it.
hate. He got a ton of hate on Twitter. A lot of media has been talking about it. It doesn't really make sense why he was getting the hate. Obviously, he individually played well. He can't control what the other DBs on the team are doing or aren't doing. But yeah, man, I mean, let the guy travel. See what he could do on his backside.
Worst case scenario, someone probably has a similar game that CeeDee Lamb just had on you. So you're back to square one. Like, if it doesn't work out, like, stick him. What is he, a left cornerback right now?
I believe he stays on the left side.
Yeah. I mean, you got a wide receiver one for a reason. You got a cornerback one for a reason. Okay. Like, I mean, if he's good enough to stick with their best guy, why not? I feel like that's almost like if he's gonna cancel out their wide receiver one, like I'm in a heartbeat, I'm doing that.
Part of
Go
the
for it.
problem may be to scheme of the defense. If we're looking at it, the Jets are typically a zone defense team. And so when you're talking about having a DB travel, typically you're in man. But given them playing a lot of zone, you typically don't travel your DB. So this could create somewhat of a shakeup in how their scheme matches up compared to what they've been coaching. It could work in their favor. It could also be even worse for their defense.